checks complete. We're ready.
Fucking hell.
Fantastic. That was the fastest lap. There's only one lap of fuel remaining. So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 29.8.
I think Cursor's here, I'm not too sure. That's him there.
We're top of the speed trap, 323.4 kilometers per hour.
I didn't see that at the bottom of the screen. I don't think that's Curso. I'm not too sure. I don't think he's in here. Tony is just coming, I think, yeah. There's a flag on the side of his name. I'll be back in a second. Go here, go there, go there, and go there. Hey, Curso, are you in here, Curso? Oh, Jesus Christ, Tony, you're frightened the shit out of me. I was looking at Curso. Fucking hell. No, I said Curso said hi, man, on the stream. I just said, are you in here? I was just asking him, were you in here? And then you went, hi, hello. Frightened the crap.
It's pretty quiet out on track. We should consider getting out there.
I'm sorry about last night. I thought it was this Monday coming we were going to do that. If you could move it from 6:30 to about 7 o'clock Wednesday, that'll do me. Because I'll be just, yeah. No, I wasn't done. She was playing Far Cry 6.
If you need to find some more time, remember that corner exit is more important.
She was
than
playing
corner
Far Cry
entry.
6 last
Slow
night,
in,
and she's playing
out,
it all.
She's
been playing it all day today. Because so, Carson, does Carson just do a 132.098? Or was it his AI? Yeah. You done a 132.033. Yeah, if Curso is... Where's Curso? Is he out? Yeah, Curso's out in an out lap. So whether it is AI or it's him, I don't know. The only way to find out is watch it. If you watch it, you know. Cause yeah, it's cursor. Yeah, I work. And yeah, have you? I looked at it the other day, or when did I look at it? Yeah, the other night, or this morning, I was on messing around on F1, and I looked at it. Are the AIs at 61? 62? No, it's not my problem for me at all. No, I was just wondering, geez, they're at 62. Yeah, sure. He hasn't. I haven't seen him play 2021. Oh yeah. I haven't. No, what I meant to say, I hadn't seen him play 2020. Oh, I don't. Oh, I will. Well, I'm not getting it anyway. I won't be getting 2022. I just don't, like, I have, what, 2020, 2021, 2017, which I found the other day, were there a couple of weeks ago. I think I've enough of Formula 1 games. Because, like, when you think of it, I'm only on my third season on my team in the main game, and there's 10 seasons. Oh no, yeah. Sure, God knows how much that'll be. Probably 80, will it be 70, 80 for it now? Without it. Yeah. No. Yeah. 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 Yeah, when I got 20, this one, I stopped. Yeah. What? Cursor said he can't hear you on my stream. I don't know why, Cursor. Can't hear Tony on your stream. That's because I have him muted. I don't want him to talk to other people. Yeah, yeah.
Our best lap so far is a 1:29.8.
There you go. Well, we've made the top three. That's what you want. Oh, the sure. Was it your AI put in that time? Cursor, did you put in that time or was it your AI?
All set.
Ow.
Everyone clear?
Yeah.
Car to track.
This one is only, I think it's 12 minutes this one is. Sure. Oh. car was, my engine was falling apart. Yeah. Yeah, he retired out of the last one. Probably on just through qualifying. Oh, that's bad.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
RP gaming, driving game. Because I know a girl that, well, I don't know her, but she does a. Oh. Oh, yeah, the guy, yeah.
That's the fastest lap so far. Well done.
Aren't you? Yeah, but I think it's only little short videos they really are on about. Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
best lap so far is a 1 minute 29.2.
Are they all doing, like when they say shorts, like what kind of, how long of a video are they showing?
We're 10th in the speed trap, 326.9 kilometers per hour.
Right. Well, up there.
Track is pretty empty right now. Lots of space.
Yeah. No? I don't know, I don't think so. Hold on. He's down in 15th. On a 136.
Five minutes remaining in the session.
Is he out? He's out? The middle section is killing him. He's doing 41.4 for the middle section. He's doing it like, of course, he's driving good, like, but I can't understand why he's not putting in the times. Yeah, 137, that's it. Yeah, he seems to be driving, he seems to be driving a good lap. Like. Yeah. Yeah, they don't. It's ordinary names they have here in the league. They don't use. Yeah. You just it's ideal. You have the ideal setting here without that practice. Practice is stupid, like, you know? Yeah. Yeah. The one shot qualifying, yeah, I can understand. Really, he didn't make it through to the top 10 anyway. No. He's in 15th. I've watched a couple of the videos that he's put up, and I can't understand how he's not knocking up the time, because he's driving the track perfectly. Like, he's not going way off a line or flying over out of bends. Like, I just don't understand why he's not knocking up times. Do you see what he called his? Do you see? No, Curso. Do you see what he called his name in the co-op that me and him are doing? The Grim. He called himself the Grim Reaper. Yeah, I said to him that. I said to him, sure, no wonder you can't pass anybody, because if you had the Grim Reaper behind you, wouldn't you have put to the floor? Yeah.
When you're ready, let's go.
Okay.
That's Cursor, you can hear me now. It was set to off. It should be on now.
Well, Cursor, can you hear him now?
Should be hearing now because it's set on.
Wait for the answer. Yeah, he can hear you.
Nice. Yeah, I have to reset my settings the other day after update, and it screwed a lot of things up, so little one setting I must have missed. I fixed it now. Welcome to the 3 people watching my stream. Welcome to the FireRockets first official season, matching the 2022 season. There will be a couple of races that won't be exactly to the 2022, as we don't have a 2022 game to actually do that race, but with Me and Sean's come up with a similar track to come close to it, haven't we, Sean? So,
yeah. Well,
you can hear Sean on my stream. That's Hungry Border 323. He is currently streaming at the same time as me. He's also a team member. We also have Matt Curzo, who is also a channel streamer. He has a channel called Curzo. Whether he's streaming at the moment, I don't know. But I will put, I'm sure Sean will do the same with his description. We will put each channels in each other's stream descriptions where you guys can click on each stream to see through each person's eyes, if that's what you wish to do. If you do wish to join us, we do have a Discord group. Because of issues we've had, people in the past messing about when we had it open, we've made it a private group, but it's not a private group in the sense of nobody can join. Anyone is welcome. We just have to provide you the code if you came in. So if you have 2021 game, you wish to join the FireRockets team and join the league, by all means, drop us a message in chat or click on the link and leave the message on the Discord group, and we will get back to you and welcome you to the team. So, time to go out for our third qualifier. And then we will have a race. I think, what, is it 60 laps, is it?
57, I think.
67.
Right.
67 laps on the main race. Just because we messed up with the settings on the last one. That would have been season 1, but unfortunately we turned that in the end to a practice each track and get to know each track before we actually did a proper season, because we forgot to set the AIs, didn't we, Sean?
Yeah.
So this time it's a proper season because we've got the AIs amongst us. So now it's time for Urzo to shine, hopefully.
Oh.
Because Hungry Border is the king of the league of the trial run with it, so
I did one of them races this morning and with other people. Rank races. The ranked races, I think it was called. I did one of them. I missed the qualifying. I ended up back in 15th and finished second.
yeah, I got a question.
Our best lap so far is
I'll ask the same years link. I watched the guy that came up across my suggestion list. He's got about 26 members, a bit like me.
Yeah.
On F1. Obviously he's not PS4 because you can tell it's on PC. But he's got the 2021 game. All throughout the race, you can hear commentating like he was on a normal race. It's not like when we're playing, like you hear Jeff say this, that, other, now and again. It's actually got commentation all the way through, and I'm thinking, am I watching a real piece of footage in? Am I watching am I watching actually the virtual game? It is actually the virtual game. It's streaming in 4K. He's on a PC because you can see his desktop. You see, like, it goes back to his desktop a couple of times. And it shows you Fallout desktop. But it's streaming in 4K the 2021 game on PC. but you can actually hear commentation
Oh.
all throughout the race. I'm thinking, well, how the hell do we do that?
I don't know.
Ooh.
The only time I see commentating on races is if you go into one of the big leagues.
We're third in the speed trap,
You
323.
see people commentating on the race.
I'll have to send you his link and you can, figure it out yourself, but I thought, well, how the hell do we get commentating to sound like a proper, have an authentic thing?
I don't know now how you do that.
No, I don't know, but it's something I'm looking into.
I don't.
Well,
I wouldn't mind.
It's a setting somewhere.
I don't think so.
You know what I mean? That's to be set it, you know what I mean?
Then again, I'd hate to have someone commentate while you're driving.
Then again, it could be just on the PC version. They might not put it on the console. It might be different for PCs. So see if I've got that game for free, I might give it a go and see what it's like on the PC. On my console, not console, controller comes, God I can. I knew it began with C, but I couldn't get the right word out there.
That's 2 minutes, that's before.
Sure for now.
There could be a mod he has on PC.
Yeah, it could be a mod, that's true.
As Cursor said.
Wow. Wow.
Just as well Cursor's not in that race. Imagine the commentators and now coming up the field is the Grim Reaper. For people to be friends.
There's 2 minutes remaining.
The Grim Reaper has just killed somebody at the back of the field. Well, I saw it the first time, I never took any notice the first time when he came up on the list. And then he went down through and I said, did somebody just call themselves the Grim fucking Reaper?
Yeah. I was just thinking, I'm thinking, what the hell's the rest of the race? How come these clips only about 9 minutes, 20 minutes long? I'm thinking...
That was in Azerbaijan. Yeah, he hit the wall. Someone pushed him into the wall.
You know what I mean? I thought, you went to the campaign in 20 fucking minutes, come on. I know you're good, Curtis, but that's a bit... And then I saw him actually hit the wall on his wheel, and I thought, that's why you do it in 20 minutes, that's why it's a short clip.
If you find yourself getting understeer, then you're not crashing from the front tyres.
Oh dear.
It could mean that the car isn't being allowed to lean on the tyre.
It was doing well as well.
Front suspension that's too stiff, or maybe the front wing isn't producing enough downforce.
He needs to lean more into his corners, less off the accelerator, like glide around the corners. That I will give him a little tip on, but other than that, he's coming on leaps and bounds.
I'm sure you're not, like where a lot of people make a mistake is to keep a little touch on the accelerator going into the corner, and that drives them off. So take your finger away completely,
The way you go around corners, neat and clean and real fast, is if you hit your controller right as far as you can hit it, so it doesn't go any further, and let your foot off R2.
Yeah.
And it coasts around the corner.
So far, our fastest
As soon as you get round the corner, hit your foot back on the accelerator. You will accelerate out corners, and you get more. You get more time. That's a trick I found. It's paying off for me. I don't want Kurt Kerzo to get disheartened and bow out to the pressure of being you, or, you know what I mean?
No, he won't. He'll never get this hard. He's probably out to breaking a load of controllers in the meantime, but he'll never get this hard.
Get out. 0.7. Behind you. Get out.
What's the AI behind? I didn't look at it. What were the AIs behind? They weren't that far behind, were they?
The AI is Benjamin Coppens at 2.2, Maria Lawson 2.2,
That's not bad.
Villa Cotham 2.2, 2.4, 2.7, 2.8, 2.9. No, not that far behind. About 2 seconds.
Yeah, my AIs are usually just 0.1 something of a second behind me. Or in front of me. That's not fucking close.
Oh, I've got to go back to work tomorrow. You live it morning?
No.
No.
No, not tomorrow morning. No.
Shit. I could have watched you like the other morning and kill some time before I start. Oh shit. Never mind.
Go back to work. I have to go and
I've
pay it tomorrow. Pay days.
Likewise.
Month, is it? It better be the end of the fucking month, because I'm running out.
Yeah, you're not end of the month, it's April Fool's Day tomorrow.
Yeah, they're probably pulling me, telling me, yeah.
Ready when you are.
I'm ready. Cursor, are you ready?
Once he says maybe I'll press X.
It'll come up in a minute anyway. It gives you a time.
No, it's going to start automatically anyway.
Yeah, it starts automatically after 30 seconds, I think.
Fair enough.
I'll have to look at that again. What did it say for laps? 57, yeah.
57.
Are you lonely back there, Cursor, on your own? Would you like myself and Tony to give you a wave? Oh shit, what's going on? The car never took off.
Everything looks good on the power unit cycle, so let's concentrate on bringing tyres and brakes up to temperature.
A formation lap. We're on a formation.
What the hell? What the hell?
We're on a formation. I was wondering why the car wouldn't take off.
I don't know why I'm suddenly bumping along. I ain't done this before. This is new.
Yeah, it'll automatically go over the car once you get into the straight or get close to you where you have to stop.
Oh, jolly good.
I hope Cursor didn't race them all now.
It wants me to go slow as a bastard snail because every time I go to a set speed, it's going.
Yeah, it keeps you at a set speed. It's done the same now with the safety car when that comes out. Keeps you at a set speed. Because it took me 3 laps to catch up with the safety car. There you go, look.
Yeah, I see.
Oh,
hey!
Fucking hell! I thought.
What the fuck?
The ghost. Jeez, just as well we did ghost.
You want to go, then you actually hit me. I felt that.
The car went. There you go, look, see it's doing it.
keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid has formed. Be ready with the clutch.
I've never done that before. That's the first.
I used to do it, I took it off. My team.
Resume racing, waiting for players. Oh, okay. Oh. AI seems to yeah, ghosting's on. Why the hell's ghosting on? I turned that fuck off. I don't understand that. I really don't. If it's stuck on like last time, I'll have to live with it, but I didn't want that on. I'll have to look at that after the race, John. If I can turn it off,
there's a fume that's
you turn it off, I will. But if we'll say if I turn it off, then I will. But just be prepared, we might be stuck with it like we did on.
Yeah.
I just took second. I am not that far behind your ass, dude. I am on your toes. Two, 4, 2, 3. I'm catching you up. How you doing, Kerzo? Whereabouts are you? Because I can't see.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Hope you get in the top 10 before the end of the race, because that was nice. So I need to finish my campaign and level my character up. Well, level my card up anyway. What did you think to the mobile game I put up, Sean?
When did you put that up?
Last week.
Oh, I don't know. I have to go back and look at my history to think that I would, because I've watched so many fucking videos. Even Matt asked me the other day about her video, and I said, I think I watched it. I'm not too sure.
She's not exactly a favourite topic right now for people. I'm not going to discuss that on stream because I don't want target on my back, but I'll tell you afterwards. Yeah, you're going to finish in first place. You're lapping me now. You got off to a flying start. I was catching you, know, but now you've literally shot ahead. And the AI I took over has gone to 5th now. Griffman's gone to 5th. The only way I'm going to get a tech over you is if you pit and I shoot past you. Like we did in the last race. Because if I had lost it twice on that bend, I don't want to do it, never mind. Got some tyre grip back now, man. Okay. Yeah, the mobile version is a mobile version of this, but instead of actually doing full tracks, these are like sprint races. And it's like dual races. It basically puts other players around the world at random. I mean, it's basically win or lose, basically. You can actually have a duel against the actual real players themselves, against, you know, Magnussen and Schumacher and what have you. And I've beaten 4 already.
You're actually racing them, or?
Yeah, actually racing them, yeah, oh yeah. A proper duel. And I've beaten Verstappen, I've beaten Gio there, the Nazi, Latifi, and I've beaten Schumacher and Magnussen. I think it's Hamilton I race next.
Oh.
Just you race against the actual proper players themselves to work your way up the leagues. There's 8 leagues. And you start in League 8 and you work your way down to League 1. And I've got to League 7 already. And I've already raced 5 of the real life drivers. And beaten them already. I'm rather chuffed at that. To say I've never played the game before. First time playing it. And if you watch the first two, I've still got the campaign mode to upload, because that's the 3rd one I need to put up this week, but if you watch the first part 1 and 2, you'll see I actually duel against a proper... You've got to work your way to the Pro League. I'm not there yet. I've only gone down 1 league, I'm League 7, so... To say I've already played it twice, I've done about a couple of hours to beat 5 of the actual renowned racers and go down a league is pretty awesome, I think. I've actually got, well, I'm not coming in as yet, but I've actually got it bookmarked. I love it coming when I can afford to get it. I've actually got a steering wheel, a proper F1 steering wheel, not a proper round steering wheel, you know, racing with a proper F1 fanatic steering wheel.
What's that going to set you back?
About 300 quid. 350 quid, just shot 3.5.
I watched a French girl. She's living in London. She races stock car racing. And she got in the steering wheel, the stand, the whole lot. A couple of grand or something, I think she paid her.
That will be Becca B, would it, by any chance?
No, I can't think of her name. She was on earlier on tonight. I didn't watch her. She's usually on here on Saturday.
I don't know if Kurzel deliberately wanted to be back or be last or what, but it's right at the very end. I think he is, anyway. There's a light green dot at the back of the queue.
I don't think.
I might need some tyres soon. He's not told me to pit yet, but I think my tyres are getting a little webby because I'm losing grip on cars. Pit windows 9 to 14. Pit now rejoin 18. No fucking chance. I'm pitting and joining with 18. Get away. Now I'm pitting. Lap 9. Medium tyres. My favourite tyre. I seem to feel better on mediums than I do on my fucking tyres. Because the silly lap you fucking half a race last week. Not last week, week before last, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Medium tyres seem to be the best tyre.
It is 16.8 seconds.
Oh, great! By the way, it's a nice tyre marks left on to starting point. Oh, great, really sharp.
Like me, anyway.
Somebody better tyre that. There's a nice black mark.
Before you get back now, come back out, we're around Carstaway.
He said the pit now, I'll rejoin 17th. Yeah, right.
No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
I'll rejoin 16th. I think that got it slightly wrong there. He said I'll rejoin 17th, I'll join the position higher. I'll go all the way back to the top now. I was second and all that.
Yeah, but they all have to pit in front of you, don't they?
Probably, but at the minute, I've still got to chase him around the track and get ahead of him on.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Well, climb back to 14 so far. Welcome to the stream, Samantha. And we ain't discussing that in the stream, thank you.
Fuck hell, what are you doing? Nearly went off the wall. Joshua, back by you.
We're coming in this lap.
Not that I can see.
He must be still going anyway because his name didn't come up saying he got out.
I'm allowed to say whatever I want, Samantha. Talk to whoever I want, Samantha. You got a problem with that tough?
Wow.
Go, go, go. We'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in our strategy.
There's a few pitted now, so I'm climbing back up. So Kurzo should do the same. He should come up behind me or somewhere close anyway.
I'm getting close to the back of the field anyway, so if he's at the back of the field I'll come across.
I've dropped to 4th now. I've got Serrani and Fern in front of me.
Yeah, they have to go into the pits.
So I should be back where I was now. I should be back behind you in a minute.
The two of them have to go into the pits.
Ah! Hey, barrier. Lack of concentration there. I'm in 3rd now. So if Marino pits, I should be back behind you in 2nd like I was before.
Yeah, he's going to pit soon if he stayed out. No, we're only 15 laps in. I thought we'd gone a bit further in than that. Oh, Kelfman's at the race. Oh,
Kelfman's at the race.
oh, that's a cursor there for a minute.
God, it's good to have my internet back. Don't you that much? That was pissing me. Yeah, I said to you last week. That's why I took a week out for family time, and also it gives me a chance to get things fixed. And I'm glad it's back the way it was, because it was pissing me off last week when it just kept cutting out. Or it won't let me actually go to the the stream screen.
Yeah.
It'll start streaming, and then all of a sudden thing, boom, broadcast stopped. I've just put the bloody thing on. Come on. Like I said, I've had to reset all my settings.
That was the fastest lap of the race.
To reset the damn router again. And I've also had to rebuild the database on the actual PS4 as well.
Oh.
Because aspects of the PS4 wouldn't function, they kept freezing and acting in weird stuff, so I had to completely reset everything. That's how the sound got missed, because I thought I was sharing it on your streams and clearly I wasn't. It had not ticked allow to share all voices, it was set to not allow, so. It's 6 now.
The fucking PS4 is a bastard that turn off your mic and you gotta reset it. Every time it downloads new data, it fucking changes all the settings.
Yeah, that's what I said. I just got it all sorted out, and then software, bloody 9 point something software came in over me and interrupted the game I was in the middle of recording, because I was doing the Star Trek new season episode with the Redshift for season 25, and I get halfway through, and the bloody game gives me a bloody blue crash error. And it only gave me blue crash error and then crashed the game because it wanted me to install software 9 point whatever it is, 950 or it is. I thought you git. You could have waited while I've done the bloody episode. Fortunately, I got half of it taped, so I managed to find it and I could actually restart it and replay the other half, and then I pieced it together. But that will be besides the point. I could at least finish that in one take, but never mind. But yeah, it has reset me bot and everything. By the way, have you given yours a bit more speed? Because she sounds a lot better, but
yeah,
she still sounded a little bit on the offside.
I speed her up again. I've put up more. Some days she works, some days she bloody.
I'll have to listen next time you're live. I want to say she sounded better the other day, but she still needed a little bit more tweak.
Aha! Come up. I found him.
Found who?
Cursor.
Oh, you found him! Hey, Cursor!
He's just in front of me here.
Oh, so you've just gone to the back of him and you're lapping him now then?
Yeah, he's on the...
You're on the bench, you're on the bench markers.
We're heading down the back straight. He's turning onto the main straight now. He's just turning now. Yeah, it's him. Stay on the inside, Cursor.
Oh, there's a beautiful skin that's coming Podium 5 I want to get. I'm gonna put it on for season 2. You're laughing at what's he done?
I overtook him, then he overtook me. Oh, I got all over the
Okay, you've been pushing your luck on the track limits.
I'm going to get a 3-second penalty. That bastard in front of me won't get out of the way. Big blue flag.
Yeah, it's giving you a 3-second penalty now.
That's a good action.
That's a short change, that kit. I won't bother you much longer. It'll still get podium, so it's not really worry about it too much. It's only 3 seconds. That's not going to harm you.
You got into the pits.
Oh, that's Kurzo.
Yeah.
I thought you got in pits long ago by now. I thought it'd be way up behind us three. Oh yeah, it's just coming out of the pits now. He's gonna try it on me.
I can't understand it though, because I've watched Curso race and he's up with it, like, but I just can't understand why his car is not up with us.
He's not doing the single player campaigns to a full campaign though. He's like we do. He's not leveling his car up. He keeps retiring. That's not going to do too much good if he keeps crashing out of races. He needs to do a full, complete season and win a few cups. It'll level his car up like I did in 2020s. That's probably why I'm not passing you. It's like when I've jumped off the front of start before you, when I've had medium tyres on from the beginning, like on the academy, but I bet you. Mine's not leveled up yet, because I haven't finished my season 1 of this yet. You're on what, season 3?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. I ain't got the parts like you have, so mine's not got its horsepower as yours has.
Well, I thought all the cars were equal in this league.
Supposed to be, but it still works on your car's performance. I'll tell you what, that update I put in yesterday for Marvel's Avengers were crap. 33 gig, and all it gave me was 4 introductions with Mick Fury talking, telling me how to play this, how to play that, how to play. And the return of Mick Fury. I've actually got Mick Fury's character, but all he does is sit there in the helicarrier. Oh. 30 gig for that? Are you serious? I thought we got a new character like we got when we got Spider-Man. I thought we got some, one of the characters that they've been saying we were supposed to get in January. Yeah. We were supposed to get She-Hulk in January for Marvel's Avengers, and we never did. So I thought, oh, it's 33 gig. Oh, yeah, we got a new storyline, we got a new character, and we were all geared up for it yesterday. I mean, it was only about 15 seconds. Mick Fury telling you that, your shield level and your abilities and all this, how you do this over, what each mission is, and I thought, seriously, Square Enix, you've waited 3 months they give us an update, a 30 gig, which is a massive update, and all you give us is 15 seconds worth of content. Really? Absolutely stupid. I'm sure Kurzel will say the same thing when he's played it, because that really annoyed me yesterday, that. I premiered it on the Aces, so have a look for yourself, but 15 seconds of content for 30 gig, that was ridiculous. I mean, the video, when you actually look at the amount of data in the video clip that I put up, it's only about 500 megabytes. Not even a gig. Half a gig. So the rest of that data that went in must have been patch data. What amount of content we got out of it. Got to have.
Do you see what kind of tyres Cursor put on?
No, I can't see Kurzel on my list. I've only got up to 1 to 5 on my list. I'm like, how do you make that bigger?
If you can't, it says at 1 to 5, I think.
Well, I can't see what you can see then.
No, because if you put on hard tyres, you could do the whole rest of the race, start bringing them back up into the field then.
Really?
Yeah, because he wouldn't have to go in for another pit stop. They'd all have to go in for a pit stop then.
Alright, I'll remember that. Careful, Hungry, you're going to get tips to beat you here. You get your secrets away, yeah?
Yeah, right.
We're going to 27 laps to go. Yeah, only 27 laps to go.
I thought the AIs would be much closer to this, but then again, this track is not a great place to judge AIs.
No, the real test for AI is when we get further into the season. This is only first race. So.
Yeah, because I bet on my first season this year, on my first race here this season, and on
the last two weekends have been absolutely fucking amazing.
My AI, I bet him by 40 seconds here, but now I'm going
Clerk won it first race, and then Max was. I missed the highlights of the last one on the Sunday, so I didn't know who won it until Kurzel told me in your stream that Max won it. I thought, bloody hell, they certainly fixed the issues from the first race that cost them points. To put Max back on pole, especially when in qualifier, Leclerc had won pole position on qualifying again that he didn't on first weekend. So I thought Kershaw was going to turn around and say to me, oh, the clerks won me a second week, you know. And I mean, well, good on him. But no, Max is back on top, so it's going to be interesting to see this weekend, because where did Hamilton pull them if he got points? Because
4 or 10?
I know.
10.
Oh, 10th.
You got 1 point.
So now you're finishing third on first race.
It'll be an interesting season if they get that car right for Hamilton.
Yeah, they need to fix the porpoising though, what the classic has, like bouncing on the track. Because I know exactly what it is. But when I've seen on about Mercedes, not Mercedes, the other ones on about Mercedes has gone for a complete different design to all the rest. Because the Red Bull boss in there apologised for retracting his statement when he first came out on air and said that he reckoned that Mercedes has got an illegal car.
Yeah.
And Mercedes boss come out and well, how can you say that unless you've been snooping around our car? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But what they were getting at is Mercedes has got an aerodynamic flaw compared to the others. That's what's causing drag down underneath them and what's making them bounce. They need to... Because all the other cars have got an air hole in the side of them. Mercedes car hasn't got an air hole in it.
Oh, yeah.
They've got it in the floor, so the air goes through the floor. And that's what's making it bounce at the back. They need to weight it. It's a good idea, it's a good design, because even Red Bull bosses went back and retracted and said, yeah, it's a good design, well done your air department for coming out with it, but you forgot one little flaw somewhere else, because it's not weighted at the back, it needs some weight. The car needs grounding, basically. Yeah, you put the airflow in there to give you more downforce to match the regulations and everything, be closer to the other cars, but you forgot one other thing, the weight ratio of the car. If you've got the front end heavier than the back, then of course when the air is flowing through the back's will lift off the floor, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like a balloon, it's going to fly up in air. Because there's no gravity force to force it down and keep it grounded. So, but all I've heard Hamilton on the interview was saying that they're working hard on the problem. Well, you've had all this time before the launch of the car, even before you revealed the car, even when you revealed the car, you'd still have the time before these races to get this problem worked out before the races start. Sure. And now you're two races in and you still haven't solved the problem.
Sure, they have that in testing.
Well, you'd have thought that would have come up in testing, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
But we'll see further along the season if Mercedes actually pull their finger out and get that solved and give Hamilton the power and whatever he needs to get the job done. Because that's what's holding him back. The car's holding him back. Not that he's not trying, it's the car's fighting him. Because he said it himself. And all you can say about is the team's working hard back at the factory. Well, they're not working hard enough then, because you did 2 races into the season and you've got another 20 odd races to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not going to end up a good, return to try and salvage your reputation in your career from what happened in Abu Dhabi last year if you're going to be a car that's going to let you down. I'm sure the rest of the F1 fans out there will say the same thing. But from what I watched one on Sky Sports, well not Sky Sports, but it's the Sky Sports channel on YouTube, where he did an interview, because one of the actual interviewees was actually one of the fan he met when she was at school. One of his school kids actually, bumped off school with a few of her mates, and they went to, and they actually sneaked into one of the races. And she actually got a signed photo, with him. Yeah. And now years later, she's a news reporter. She did the interview because at the start of the actual video, she hands a photo across to him of how he looked back then when he first did,
Yeah.
She said, "You said you've met me before," and she says, "I brought this along to show you." Wow, I don't remember that, but wow. How shabby did I look back then, he says. But basically, he's got things in the pipeline. You were saying he's got this, he's continuing his campaign with diversity with black people in the sport. He's got a book deal going through, and he's also he's actually setting up his own fashion brand as well. He's going into the fashion business. He's got a sideline going on. So if he retires after this, he's not going to be out the limelight, like I said to you in Curzo. You're going to see him around in other things. Because he has even said he has thought about presenting, like David Coulthard does.
I'd say he's coming close, I think, to retiring anyway.
So he's not going to be short of ideas and avenues to pursue. He's already got things in the works, so he's not bothered. But he basically said after Abu Dhabi, he disconnected from social media because he says that it's a negative force. And basically, all the fans are out there, and the tweeting this, tweeting that. But he says it's a toxic world. It can affect your mental health. So I basically disconnected from social media so it didn't drag me down and, affect my mental health. It kept me in focus and in check for coming back for doing this season. But all throughout lockdown and whatever, he never saw his nephew and niece. His younger nephew and niece.
Oh.
And he will say it was nice to disconnect from social media and get to spend some time with his nephew and niece. I don't fault him. I don't fault him because even back when I used to do Gizmo, I used to be on every morning. I used to click on Facebook, I just click on Twitter to see what channels have left me a message or what's going on and whatever. And I must admit, since I was hacked, I agree with him. I disconnected from the the digital world for a while, and I must admit, it's refreshing. I don't click on Facebook every morning, man. I'm thinking once I get to work, if I've got time to kill, I'll look whether you're alive or Zone's live, or, you know what I mean? I'll spend like the time I'm.
Okay, slow down.
Delta
is negative, which means you are too fast.
I've got to kill before I go in, because I go at 11 o'clock. What am I supposed to speak to?
The safety car is out.
Yeah, but
Copy.
what am I supposed to let me? What am I supposed to let me Delta go to? I'm not following.
Keep it in green. Don't let it go to red.
It is bloody green. What's that about?
It goes red when you catch up with other cars.
Ah,
It should go back to green then. Can't overtake, I don't think. I'm not too sure now.
it's like when on some mornings I've got to work and you've been lying. I've seen you doing F1. I was like, I'll stop in for like 20 minutes or whatever. And I've said to you, look, unfortunately, gotta go. You know what I mean? I'd love to say it's cat, but yeah, it kills time.
We're coming up to the
Watch
safety
out,
car.
whatever you do not pass the safety car by mistake.
The safety car.
I can't even see the fucking safety car, but yeah, hey yo.
I'm up. Yeah, you're about 40 seconds behind the safety car at the moment, according to that.
Well, apparently I have to pick because I've got blue light on, so I'll have to do it next time I go round now. I missed it. But I agree, Hamilton. Social media is a toxic place. I mean, I still struggle with my mental health. I have good days. I have good days and bad days, but I'm saying I'm getting to grips and getting better at it. A lot better than I was. Make your goddamn mind up, son.
Complete. Go now.
Oh, pity now you can bollocks.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through.
Keep me off of that.
Oh, bloody hell, what's going on here?
You're telling me.
Oh, the cars have stopped on the track.
What?
All the cars, when I came around the first bend, all the cars were in the big line. I have to get up
Really?
the safety car again.
Approaching the safety car. You're leading, so don't pass it. Stay behind the safety car.
Well, mate, he's telling me to catch the safety car queue, and then next minute he's telling me I'm too bloody I'm too... Well, I just pity because he just drive me nuts. Oh! Come on, then.
There should be only two of us in the queue. That cars.
All right.
Come on, pass.
I did not ignore the white flag there. I stopped to let the bloody guy go past, and he didn't go past. He said ghosting with him. He didn't go back through me and go through, go forward. He just seemed to sit there behind me, and then it's just gave me a penalty now because he didn't move. That wasn't my fault. I've got to stay behind bars now. Oh, for God's sake.
Why did this fucking safety car come out? Usually it tells you there are big accidents. I've got 3-second penalty as well. I don't know where I got that far. Why did I get that?
Come on, put the green car back on, for God's sake. This is getting annoying now. How many laps have we got to do this for, like?
Could be 2. Usually it's 3 at the most. But I went into the pit, so...
Apparently I've got to stay behind bars, and every time I catch him up I seem to bloody shoot straight through him, and I've gone too far. And it's told me twice now, I give it back, and then I've got to... Yeah, I'll do it again now. Oh, for God's sake! I get with that, but unfortunately... Oh! God, damn it, man.
Come on, car, go in. Knocking in, yeah. Usually Jeff comes on and says the safety car's going in. Well, it's going in. No, it doesn't.
Maintain speed in this lap. Well, how am I supposed to do that? Well, it keeps telling me I go fucking too far.
It's going in now, so I got
sector 3. Make sure to respect the delta.
Oh, good.
Safety car is in the pit lane.
You can't take off till you're over the start finish line until the safety car has gone in off the track. So watch yourself. I'm going to slow it right down.
Yeah, no. Better zoom rating. No more, no overtaking. Well, go.
Green flag. Okay, the gap behind is 1.6 seconds.
Does that mean they can pass the airs now?
Yeah, once you pass the finish line. Or once he says green flag to you.
Oh, a minute. That was annoying, that. Look, we did still want it challenging, so I gotta give it credit. It's definitely done what we asked it to do.
Yeah.
Even if I catch up to you and pass you, I'm not going to beat you, am I? Or am I?
I don't know. Alright, well you'll be 3 seconds behind me.
That's what I'm saying. Is that how is that road car out gonna cost you?
No. Don't think so either. Gives Curso a chance.
True, very true. I need to set Streamlabs to start posting the Discord link and stuff in the chat this week. Ready for next week. It says it should arrive by the 8th of April, but I hope it comes a lot earlier and a lot quicker. I am itching to play with that new laptop now. A bit more power. Get a bit more gaming onto the channel. With a proper gaming laptop that's got capabilities of handling and the stuff I want to put through it.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Eight laps, so we've got
19. I have.
19 laps to go. Yeah, 19 laps to go.
Of course, you don't have a catch Curso again. I think it was 19 laps last time it took me to catch.
Well, I say really should finish the campaign with you and actually do the solo campaigns of his own and really level his engine up and give him the power. I don't think he's quite got the oomph in his car. You have, because you're 2 seasons ahead of me. You have more power by the time you've done when you get to season 10. I ain't even think of what? 3rd, 4th race into season 1, I ain't even got anywhere near mine yet. I need to start doing mine on a Sunday.
Well, the racing?
Yeah, my F1 campaign, the team races and my solo. Because I'll even level up even more when we do our 2-player as well. So each week when we start that, which will be next week now, but each week when you started that, I'll start leveling up before we start racing the day after, so even that's going to help me.
Yeah, but when you start the 2 campaign, you'll have to pick a team shot.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, it'll still give me the experience. Even though I'm playing one of the actual main teams, it'll still give me the XP points.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Because you get mods and stuff from the podium pass. Oh shit, I need to buy that now. There's a skin on there I definitely want. I had a look yesterday, I fell in love with it yesterday. I think it's level 25, 27 you get it. There's one that's like a multicoloured one, there's also one that's got a clock on it. There's some challenges on that podium pass that I think are ridiculous because they're impossible to do. Because there's like a blue car that's also a really nice skin, but you only get that as a present if you complete all of the 24 series challenges.
Oh.
And when I've looked at the series challenges, there's some challenges in there which to me are impossible. Because it's a lot of them are to do with online races. It's win online races, and there is I'm thinking, yeah, good luck with that. Tried that, and I've not every person it's even ranked play or online social play. All players it's ranked me with in different people's lobbies the last few times have been absolute dickheads.
Well, I was involved there.
You'll ever coming in off at road and just weaving in and out in front and just generally being absolute. And I'm thinking, yeah, alright, you want me to do a series challenge and I can't even finish a race because I've got absolute idiots I'm being match made with. Good luck with that. I think I only did what 2 sets of challenges out of season 4, out of series 4, on series challenges. Doing time trials, winning races, and doing like me online, my team. Oh yeah, it's easy, but when you want me to do last set of challenges, I've got to win online matches and yeah, you're asking it's impossible.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Unless we do it, we'll have to figure out and me and you and our Curzo do an online lobby and do it that way.
And how many league races do you have to win?
You what?
How many races do you have to win on that online thing to get the...
Do you get the series?
Yeah.
10 maximum. You've got one challenge you've got to do 3, one other challenge you've got to do 5, and then the other ones you've got to win 10. And they've got to be clean as well. They can't be, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's impossible. How can you do that when your AI system is matching us with other players that are just messing around? They're not even properly racing. I mean, the one I played last week I played, I never even finished the race, I got my wheel smashed off. And that was just in qualifier. I never even got to the race because I backed out. I literally backed out of the lobby. I thought, I'm not going to put this. I had enough. After 2 qualifiers, and both qualifiers, I got my car smashed up for somebody just being an absolute. I gave up. A race, you could say a race quitted. I gave up. I thought, no. I'd rather do a league play and do it with people I trust and have a good natter and a good,
yeah,
good laugh at than have somebody absolutely run me off a track every 5 minutes and just be a general idiot. But like I said at the start, we'll definitely get 22, but not straight away. That's the one I'll probably go for 22 wise before the one that comes out in June will be the manager one. F1 Manager 22, because F1 Manager it's always been PC. Oh, it's been on mobile, it's never been on a console. When Curzo sent me that the other week, I was like, you pissed me back, you're joking. But then I've noticed on the actual website through the web browser on the PS4 the other day when I clicked on one at esports things. It said on there. I thought, about goddamn time, it's took years to bring it to bloody console. Because you've only ever put it on PC or mobile, you never actually get it PS4, PS5 or Xbox, but they're actually bringing it out to consoles this time round. Which really is interesting. Why now? Why couldn't you release it when the PS5 came out, when 2021 came out? Why wait while 22 to bring one you've always put out on non-console to finally give it a console release? Some of it's a miss somewhere.
Cursor is just up around the corner here.
But I'll be getting Mark being F1 manager. That'll be an interesting stream. Because I was going to get it for PC and stream it that way, but if it's coming to come out on console, I'll wait and I'll buy it on console instead. Unless I get it free with Game Pass. Oh yeah, I must send you what Kurzo sent me the other day. Kurzo sent me a screenshot of the PlayStation Pass about against the Xbox Game Pass and the Nintendo one. Telling you what features is on what, and what tiers is what. Rather interesting. If you're on PlayStation and you're gonna get their tier pass that about bringing out, you've a lot more for your money. Because you don't Nintendo and you don't get Xbox, you haven't got a family plan. You haven't got a family plan on there that PlayStation has. If the AIs are too high for him or too powerful, you just say so and I'll turn them down a bit.
I just don't know why.
Well, every time I've asked him, he says it don't matter what. You know, it's cool with whatever we go with, but I'm just thinking that AI is a bit too quick for him.
Oh.
I thought he'd have been up.
Yeah, but his own AIs in his own game are up at 31. So.
Yeah, but these are 62. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but like they shouldn't make much difference at this 62. Like when you consider it, two of us are beating them. The AIs are slower in the race than they are in qualifying anyway. So.
Alright.
It's just. I can't understand why he's
All I'm saying if he is feeling uncomfortable, then say so. I don't want him feeling uncomfortable.
Yeah. But what I can't understand, like his driving is perfect. Like,
yeah.
There's nothing wrong with his driving, but his car doesn't seem to be going fast enough. So.
Like I say, he ain't got the power. I think he needs to upgrade his engine. He needs to do his campaigns and upgrade his engine. He's out at Spenny's out at meat points. Has he spent his out at meat points?
I don't know now, that's true.
Because I didn't know he had to do that until the day.
Yeah,
You can spend your out at meat points. You can only do that for the campaign mode. So some of the weaker challenges, you've got to buy an R&D point and manufacture a special R&D part and miss out other through my teams and whatever. So that's what I say. I need to do some more of my campaign stuff and get my leveled up and some completed, I think.
The right way to test if all these cars are equal is go down onto the onto the straight and line up and drive. Just put your foot down and drive up the straight and see if the two cars stay together. If they're equal,
yeah.
they should. They shouldn't be. Well, if you stop now, you get disqualified.
Yeah, I know. Speaking of Kurzo, he's right in front of me. Hey Kurzo! Bye Kurzo! Should call my car the Flash, I think. Certainly got the Flash colours on, and certainly Why is my tyre gauge just come up? I ain't keep pressing it.
It comes shoots up every now and again, that's it.
If you pit now, you're on used tyres. Well, no shit, Sherlock. Seven laps to go now. By the way, can you hear me okay, by the way, Sean? Because I'm not on the camera, I'm on my headset, so I'm not...
Oh yeah, I can hear you, no problem.
It's just I've been that along without having it in my ears, and I mean, you know, a surround sound. It's a little weird having it on my head again and having all the sound in my ear. I can't quite tell. Without having my stream up, listen to me on my own stream without causing feedback. I can't tell. That's why. It's weird. I need to get another PS camera. There's a camera on both PS4s. Although I've only been putting the headset on when VG's play with me because the sound of a TV hurts VG's ears, so it's better when I'm playing with VG with headset on.
Yeah.
But I can't do it headset on all the time. The day I was introduced to the PS camera, it was like a breath of fresh air because I kept breaking headsets, costing money, and it was a lot easier than having to faff about being caught up with cable because it's stuck in pad. And having a all wireless on a PS camera, and I've just got the freedom of just walking around with pads and actually having headset. It feels weird having a headset after all these years back on my head. Oh. Well, I've literally got all the sounds coming in my ears. It's not coming through the TV speakers. It's all on my headset. So I've got the engine of a car. I've got you in me. I know. Yeah. And it's trying to hear you on the engine sound, you know, because it's all coming through the speakers in my headset. When you get a chance, have a look at that short. But you literally, she's literally suspended in the air. She's like in the wall, literally arms flagging, like flagging about. Yeah. As much as Static Online is a good game, it's flawed. They haven't spent much time on the characters and what have you. So a lot of the characters, if you look at them, they're duplicated. They're not the same, like different characters every time. Like, if you look on what episodes when I put it up, which I haven't yet, but when I put it up, you'll see up-team enemies coming towards with visors on. Just look like it's been duplicated up-team times. The stories are good, you know, the way they set it out's good, but just haven't spent the time on the graphics and everything on it. It reminds me of when it used to be the old-fashioned arcade games, like on the SNES, the Turtle SNES game, you'll see when you're playing Leonardo, you'll see like a grey gap in his head. Oh. Some of the graphics disappear. They're remastering all them as well. They're bringing out the Sean, Ewan told you about the Shredder's Revenge they're about bringing out, the remaster of the SNES, the actual SNES game, but they're actually about remastering. I watched a retro streamer yesterday I started following, and apparently they're bringing out a Cowabunga collection, and it's got all the 13 games that ever came out on Game Boy, SNES, PS2 and the NES, all on one compilation. You can play all the arcade titles, the original Whereas when it comes, if I find out when that comes out, I definitely get it. I said to VG, I says, can't wait for them to come out. She says, nah, not for me. She says, I never got into Turtles.
Oh.
I wonder what she watched when she was a kid, man. I grew up with that. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are about as old as me, they're nearly 39, 40 years old. They came out when I grew up. I grew up with the Turtles, Thundercats, Thunderbirds, Captain Scarlet, and all them. I used to sneak.
I used to in America when she was even though she was living in Germany when she was younger.
I used to sneak down every Saturday morning to watch Turtles. I used to put the TV on really quiet so I didn't wake them up. I used to sneak around and watch this episode of Turtles every Saturday morning at 9 AM. I used to love it. Until they stopped making it, stopped showing it. Especially Bebop and Rocksteady, but Rhino and Pig. They were fun, cool characters, them. I mean, what did you grow up with?
Same thing around that. Teenage Ninja Turtles. Wasn't really into TV though, as a kid.
There's 5 laps
Really?
of fuel remaining.
Nah, not really into it.
Yeah.
Still not really into TV, I don't watch much TV at all.
So what you used to play a game or read a book?
Yeah, play a game.
Yeah. I know I'm catching up on TV, I'm behind on my TV. Now I've got the Now TV subscription, I've been watching some films and I started watching earlier on the DC Legends of Tomorrow. Because the last series I watched was series 4, and as far as I'm aware, the series is supposed to have been ended, it's supposed to have finished. They won't make it anymore, they won't renew it anymore. But yet there's a season 5, 6 and 7, which I didn't know had been done. So I've got that to watch, man. Catch up on that. 2 laps to go. Or wait till 1 lap to go, because I know you'll probably finish before I will.
No, we're on the same lap shot.
Are we?
Yeah.
2 laps to go, man. And we're at the end. Well, that's good to know. I won't need 5 laps of fuel, Jeff. I've got 2 laps left, Jeff. He does come out with some useless information.
Fuck me.
You got 5 laps of fuel remaining. Yeah, we've got 2 laps to go. Yeah.
I should have the interview at the end of any of my team where your woman comes out and interviews.
Yeah.
I finished in the top 10 which they qualified. And she asked me, what's it feel like that you didn't finish in the top 10? I said, what? I just fucking finished in the top.
How far have you got with that braking story?
I finished it.
Really?
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
How many chapters do you do, man?
I think it's 15. It's a good few.
15?
Yeah, I think it's either 12 or 15 chapters now.
Well, I'm on chapter 12, so...
Yeah, well then it's...
I'm not far at the end then, in that case. I want to say, because when you look through the trophy progress, the PlayStation trophies for the game, it just says Chapter 10, so I said to Kurzo, says, Zeno, well, last three, says, oh, I've already got another chapter to the Kurzo, there's 10 chapters. That's end of the game, isn't it? I finished, chapter 10, trophy come up, and it was like, chapter 11, chapter 12. Hang on a minute.
Yeah, I thought 10 as well. Okay.
Yeah, where's trophy up at 2, you know what I mean? It'd be nice to actually say something. I need to get that finished then, in that case. I might stream out on Friday night, I think. I was supposed to do that tomorrow night actually. I was supposed to do Destiny 2, but I might do that tomorrow instead. But I need to buy the expansion to finish the rest of the campaign off, because it won't let me. It'll only let you play the first couple of missions, the first part of it. In order to do the battleground psyops and the Elbrus operation quests, I need to finish the campaign mission, and I can't do that without having the campaign part, which has come down actually.
Okay. Somebody want to tell me how to stop this thing?
It's come down from 60 odd quid to big 59 in that spring sale at the moment, so I might see if I can get it on my credit card and do it. But well done, Sean.
Thank you.
Hats off to you, brother.
Curso got what you get the penalty for, Curso?
What colour car you got on? Green, purple and...
Yeah, car I knew everything with. Ah.
Purple, white, green. You'll have to bob me a screenshot like we did with the
Do you notice the way me and you have got
2020s?
Have sponsorships on the outfits, where Cursor has nothing. If you look at Cursor.
Yeah, because he's probably got one at
that's not Cursor. Is it? That's not Cursor.
No. No, it's Marino.
Marino. Sorry, Cursor.
No, it ain't. It's Coppens, sorry. It's German. I beg your pardon. It's Benjamin Coppens, the AI. How many stops did Kurzo do then?
I can't see. It won't let me go down the track. Oh, well now.
Yeah, why won't it go down the...
You have to advance it. Or go to the place where it says advance.
Ah, right, I get you. Oh, he did good. He finished in 17th. He did excellent. I see. Well, he was right at the back most of the race.
Yeah, but like
he came up. He came up from. Yeah, but he's come up from 20th. He's got in 17th, so I think he'll be happy with that.
Yeah, but if you look at his time, 1:35.
0.559, yeah.
And go right up the whole lot. So he should be up in 12th on that time, like.
Yeah, yeah.
So I can't understand why. Well, I can't understand why he's back that far from.
I like that, neither, to be honest. Yeah, you're right, because Yasser Atiev And mate goes, I got 136, 136, 136, and drops back to 135. There's something wrong there. That's gotta be a glitch, that. But then again, he's starting in grid 15, so he's finishing 17th. So he's dropped 2 places from... He started with on podium, but he still finished...
He went on. I know now. He went on hards on the last. You should go hards. If you had gone on hards, we say Curso at the first pit stop, and then you wouldn't have to go back in at all. You could stay out. Once you don't go over 44 laps on hard, you should be able to get the whole race done. And he overtook the safety car. Curso, for Christ's sake, boy. You can't overtake the safety car. I know you're mad to overtake things, but you just cannot overtake the safety car.
Yeah, our next race is the one that last weekend we faced Saudi Arabia next week. So that's going to be an interesting one. So the race standing stand at point-wise. You on 26, me on 18. AI is on 15, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, 1. And Kurzo got no points out of that one. But at least he didn't face at the bottom, at least he's off the bottom, so that's good. That's pretty damn good. So if you're still there, Kurz, and you're still listening, pat yourself on back. You did good, but like Sean said, you really should have been up higher than that. I think there's a glitch in the points on that one. I do think some of these race week, because it's an online thing, I do think it glitches out, because even in that last one, the practice for me and you, without the AIs, I know for a fact one of the races glitched out for me, because you were literally, I should have been, even though I was at front of you, I should have been literally 5-6 laps and way ahead, like you know, when you speed off and you head back, I should have won one of those races, but for some reason, it kept putting you right close up behind me, like neck and neck. What do you call it, DMR or timing, whatever. It didn't seem to match, it didn't seem to ring true, because it seemed to stop exactly the same time all the way around every single lap. It never seemed to differ, or never seemed to like jump in the lead.
I'll tell you what,
because as soon as I pitted on that race, I literally dropped straight back to the back, and you know what I mean. So I honestly think the scoreboard glitched for you there, Kurzo.
What we'll do next time is on, where are we next
Saudi?
What we do on the next race, Curso, is when we do the either race or qualifying, is get two, like me and you, or you and Tony, go onto the home straight and draw the two cars level together and just put the foot down and just see what they're like going up the home straight together. And
see who passes each other.
Yeah.
We'll know then.
Yeah.
We'll know who needs to level up and who needs to not. Yeah. That sounds a plan.
Yeah. Just to see, like, is there...
The man has plans. That sounds a very good plan. The man has a plan. Good thinking, Sean.
Just to see if the cars are equally matched.
Yeah. Let's have a look at the setting before I warm up, because I actually turned the ghosting off, and I don't know why ghosting is on. I don't understand. Well, it's not weak production, it's not assist. League settings, that probably that one. No, it's not. Where's Ghost in settings?
Rules.
Ah! In simulation settings, yeah, the bloody thing's... Yeah, it's locked off. You twat! And we turned that off because we went through it, didn't we? Oh well, that's something I'll have to live with until next seat.
It's
Oh, well.
simulation settings on, isn't it? Oh, I see it. Oh yeah, it's on down the very end.
Yeah. And I can't turn it off because it's red. Just ask Kerzo if she's still there in the chat. If he's
Yes,
happy with 6.
He is.
Ask him. Just ask him for start of service. He's happy with 62 AI. Because if not, I will turn it down a little bit for him while he gets to grips.
He doesn't really care, I don't think. Are you happy with 62 AI, Scarso? This setting is currently locked on. Oh, hold on a second.
Hang on then. Hang on.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
You see, is that collisions above ghosting?
Yeah.
Turn that on.
Turn that on.
Yeah, can you turn it on?
Yeah.
I'll turn it on.
Oh, you can turn. Ah. Oh, I didn't know that. I can turn ghosting off by doing that and turn.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
you turn collisions off. It turns ghosting on.
No.
Ah, got you.
yeah, but turn collisions on and car damage, you have it down at reduced. You won't do much damage to your car with it down there, like, because that's the way I have it set on mine.
What, car damage reduced?
Yeah. If you leave it on, if you leave the car damage on reduced, it won't do much damage. It's just you're just going to have to be careful when you're going to overtake cars and don't hit your front wing. That's all.
Yeah, I'm going to say collisions on, it turns ghosting off, but put
Yeah,
collisions off,
yeah.
it automatically switches the other one on.
Oh, yeah, but if you put on collisions, all that means that is that when you hit a car, you're going to damage your car, but it'll be very reduced damage. It won't be massive damage.
You know what I'm saying? I've got to have collisions on to turn ghosting off. It's,
Yeah. No,
it swaps.
Yeah.
It switches around,
yeah,
so...
Yeah, if you switch on collisions, it turns off ghosting.
Yeah. Gotcha.
And we're not going to be colliding into the... You just have to be careful when you come up to a back marker. That's all.
Cool. That's better. Well spotted. Confirm settings, yes. I don't have to ask mission. Makes a change. Well, I have to wait for somebody to vote, you know what I mean? Like, once you set it, it's set.
Well, we have to vote again, we do.
No, what I do is setting now, it's set. I turn that off, so I don't have to. It's a lot easier when you're actually setting a setting and it's done. I might have to wait for God knows how many players to accept yes or no, you know what I mean? It's done instantly.
Yeah.
So that's set. So ghosting's off now for next week, thank God. I'm going to say because I knew I set that off because you went through all the settings. But now I know why it had done it. Because I've turned one of the other settings off because I wanted collisions off because I didn't want arguments of people banging or crashing each other.
Yeah,
not that me, you and Cursor would. I meant if, you know, Bazard are coming or somebody else.
Yeah, but
you know what I mean? That's why I did it for that purpose on. And because I've done that, it's automatically turned the other one on, which is kind of peed me off. So I have to live with collisions on, and it turns the other one off. It's a 50-50, right?
Yeah.
Fine.
And the reduced damage is nothing. All it is your wing gets damaged, so all.
Yeah.
You lose your wing, that's all. The front wing, the back wing doesn't get damaged at all, so. That's the way I have it set on my one.
Yeah, and also, because if you set your settings to reduce as well, you don't have your wheel taken off.
Or you can still have it taken off if someone drives you into a wall. Like
I never have.
the other day.
I never have. I've always have it on when I've had it on, you know. I sitting. All I've seen to do with having that set to reduce damage, like you just said, having a wing, it's just bounced me off at barriers. It's never took a wheel off.
Or
It's only took my wheels off and retired me from the race if I've had it on a higher.
if you hit a wall with it on reduced, you'll knock your tyre off. That me the other day was
Really?
my teammate pushed me into the wall and I knocked off the tyre.
Oh, okay.
So I had to
It's never
restart. Had to
never happened
restart
to
the
me.
race. So that's me just the other day.
It's never happened to me, so.
Because when I do my team, the only time I'll restart the race, I'll just do it on the first lap. If I crash on the second lap, it's finished. I won't restart the race then. It makes you more wary and more careful of the way you're driving.
So, to recap the stream, if you notice there's a checkered flag against Bahrain, but we basically, to simulate the 2022 season, we've got Saudi Arabia, which we've already played last weekend. This weekend we'll be in Australia, but we won't be until the week after because we're a week behind when I started off with setting it. There you got Imola, USA, which would have been Miami, but unless we haven't got the 2022 game, we can't do the Miami track. So we've got USA simulated. Spain, Monaco, Azerbaijan, Canada, Britain, Austria, France, Hungary, Belgium, Netherlands, Italy. Would have gone Russia, but because of what's going on at the minute, because they took Russia out, we put China in its place. Singapore, Japan, USA, again, because we had to duplicate it for Miami's race. Mexico, Brazil, and then we finish off like we finished off in the 21 season in Abu Dhabi.
Well,
so the FireRockets will see you again next Thursday at 9 o'clock. But both me and Sean will see you hopefully with what we should have done yesterday. Next Wednesday for a two-player start campaign on here as well. So, as always, it's a good night from Kurzo, even though he's not in my chat. It's a good night from Sean, and it's a good night from me.
Night, everybody. Stay safe, everybody, and I'll see you all again soon.
So, we'll see you all again next week, guys.
Bye, everybody.